Last time, on Dubgonewrongpa, he dragged Hifumi away.
Literally how?
What's wrong?
Someone like you.
Costumed man. Okay.
Is it really? Makoto, is this really necessary at all?
More importantly,
But your number is suspect number 10. There's a traitor among us. do.
Nope! Not multiplication!
we'll do it in the morning.
Yeah. The third trial begins. All rise.
Oh, did you set the voice volume?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, it was a slide last time too. It's
Oh,
pretty
okay,
quiet. We just speak over them.
The trials are just loud in general.
Yeah. What the heck is Monokuma? Let's begin!
I know.
Okay.
Oh, right back in it.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one who deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Was that? It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I did it! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it! This is the one time I've talked this much and I'm being blamed!
This is your murdering mouth, murderer!
Aren't you a murderer too? Oh, yeah. Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know! Is Hiro really the killer? Or, before anything else, we have to make that clear. Alright, here we go!
Whatever.
How many more bullets will we have?
Remember all these things?
Just one.
Grabbing
This is normal
bullets.
mode. This is weird, it's just one. Okay.
Yeah. Everything was found in your room.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I was trying to hit the purple one. It was a mistake.
You let me speak.
Yasuhiro, give me strength. No, okay. So I was trying to hit the pink thing because it gives me extra time. I forgot how to hit the pink one, and so I just fired it.
Makoto was just like, Celeste, shut up!
We know who did it.
He gave me a vision. My wife in the future. Wait, never mind. Wrong vision.
What?
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote asking everyone to meet after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? And when you compare that to the blueprints...
No way, you think the same person.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise your handwriting. No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on, I'm not smart enough to try to change my handwriting anyway.
So, Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
He's not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well. What?
Then who was in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was. Yeah, remember this from the last trial? I'm still not actually gonna say anything. You do it, Makoto. And of course he passes it off to me.
So, who was in the Robo Justice suit?
The suspicious individual in question, the one that must have been in the suit, is the Illuminati.
What?
So it's not Hiro. Wait, is it actually the Illuminati? Because it can't be Hina. It's not Hiro. Is it actually the Illuminati? Oh my, it's actually the Illuminati. The suspicious individual in question, the one that must be in the suit, is...
Byakuya's like winking at you. You know who it is. Tell him.
The shadow government, the Illuminati. I got it.
What? What?
That's right. They're all working behind the scenes. These dudes are super scary. What? No, it wasn't that. What? It's not Hina or what?
Who was in the suit?
The one that must have been in the suit. Well, it wasn't Hiro, because... Well, he was in a suit, but not the suit. I guess it's still Hiro as the answer?
Yeah, you remember finding him in the suit. So
I thought they were talking about, like, the one in the picture. Like, I don't think he was the one in the picture.
Oh.
I think that's the same thing.
Well, I guess so. I got it! Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else that could... What the frickin'... Wait, give me an answer that says not Hiro or something! He answered the opposite of what I gave! What the fuck? I'm actually bothered by this.
No, he's agreeing. He's saying Hiro was in the suit.
Yeah, okay, I get it. But I don't know, I just feel like there should have been an answer that says, I don't know, or it's like, not Hiro, or something of like, I don't know, whatever. I get it, but it's stupid. Obviously, he was one in that particular suit, and we never found any second suit. Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
I know, that's why I answered what I answered. It makes perfect sense. Hiro was a suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in Robo Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course, but before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have proper order.
So, what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were? Why does he keep asking me to do stuff for him? Thanks for using his Taka body. They must have been. Okay, it's the tarp and the dolly, but is it gonna be like, oh, you picked them out of order? Ho, ho, ho. Let me just see. Okay, it's the tarp and the dolly, but I don't know which one the game wants me to do first. Things that were used to move Taka's body. I think the dolly is more about the fact that there's blood on the wheels, so I guess it would be the tarp. Yeah.
Well, the dolly's the thing that physically moved.
It was apparently
So-
used to
Yeah,
move
you're
what?
right.
But the tarp does say...
It was apparently used to move.
The tarp
Weird.
does literally say move on.
It does say move. Oh gosh, this game is getting me. I'm gonna go with the tarp.
The
I think.
tarp was used to move.
Yeah, I think it was apparently moved to use Kiyotaka to avoid blood. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
So
the tarp.
on the
yeah.
floor, kind of.
I think it's the tarp. Take this. There's one more thing. The things that are used to
the
move Taka's
other
body.
thing.
Oh, okay. They gave me the okay.
Yeah,
Okay. The
so
game's
it's
being nice. Thank you. And one more thing. I thought the order mattered, but it doesn't. Take this. There were a dolly and a tarp, right? Actually, you picked it out of order, so I'm gonna declare this wrong. You see how I put dolly first? Shit. I'm pissed off, even though I told you to answer for me.
I'm trying to make him look bad.
What's with that attitude?
What?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we discovered it in the repository. When we found it the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that was used until then was stored. Wait. It was the same tarp that was... Wait, It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. The killer must have seen it and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains when they were moving it.
Okay, so that explains the tarp. And the dolly? How on earth could you use that?
It's impossible. A dolly? In this economy? Same thing. I'm sure the dolly in the equipment room was... what is happening with me today? I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. Like this other one right here. It's above my head. And it's gone now.
Where'd it go?
When the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly. And you would never use a dolly in a repository.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh? Nani?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. It is not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She raised an objection. How do you respond?
There's no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
What was the point of me saying that?
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
I literally won 3 cases or 2. Like, I was the reason we won 2. What are you talking about? Wow, I never heard anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Maybe I can change her mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. Hey, I haven't talked to you guys in a little bit. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, there's a lot of dead people here. A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Add the narrator to the intro.
Yeah,
Narrator.
he turns out to be a character.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, see the video.
Hey. Let's talk about reloading. Starting with the next bullet time battle, we're gonna add one more secret ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see the ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit on how you destroy your enemy's statements, opponents, whatever. It's the same thing. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. Now it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked in you are.
Oh.
However, you can reload by pressing the tab key. Tab key. By locking on, you'll have to press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. What? temple marker. Oh,
ye-
it's the other
yeah.
game. Okay, we're playing that
Yeah.
game already? Wait,
Oh.
this is quick. Okay.
Like, it's basically another button. You have aim, you have shoot, and then now you have to
Reload. Okay. And I have to
There's a
reload.
third button.
Got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you thought we were playing the other game, didn't you? No, this is the one you died on. Basically, just remember that the tab key now has the functions along with the RMB and LMB. Why don't you plug in an Xbox controller?
Who plays this game on a mouse, and keyboard?
You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Oh shoot, I forgot fever is a thing. If your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. I'm just in your mind. I don't exist. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, here we go. Man, we're doing this so early. Okay.
Oh,
the moment of truth.
okay.
Yeah, it's against her.
How did we do?
Oh gosh.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. I so pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Ow, ow.
You miserable wench.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot agree. You're a fool. So pathetic. Away with you.
Oh, temple up. Oh gosh. How do I do super mode?
Oh, she negatived you.
So pathetic.
Oh, okay. I did good enough. Take this. The equipment
Are you
room.
absolutely positive? The dolly was in the equipment room when you found Taka's body.
Check out the blood stain. What?
You!
I did it too late. I was waiting for the dialogue.
Whoops.
It's okay. Oh shoot. Okay. It's in the equipment room. Blood stain. Take the blood stain.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you could fail that part. I thought it was just a moment.
I don't think anyone has before.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. It was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark that it had matched the dolly's stand wheel. Wheel tread. Okay, whatever. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. As the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body to the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
I don't know if it picked up.
Oh, I guess it didn't. It must have
It
not.
was nearly nothing.
Okay.
That's hard to make a loud.
Yeah, I think the quieter voices sometimes get like muted out because I know a bit ago when Hearties was doing Kyoko's voice, some of her lines got cut out. I think it might have been too light.
My sensitivity is probably just
Maybe.
too high. I'll lower my sensitivity a little.
Jeez,
There you go.
does Celeste really hate me that much? Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject. Yeah, I know you did that whole bullet time battle. Anyway, back to me.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'm happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious. If I look how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. Oh, is it the waist thing? Asahina said she couldn't move via the waist, so she couldn't bend down. What does he mean by that?
Alright, let's see if you can instantly snipe.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Alright. As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
And keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you have to do is bend over, and then you can push the dolly, no problem. So the killer just crouched Then carted the body out to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit. I don't think I realized anything. Sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. I was just clicking the right. Okay. Where's
Yeah, you just have to get to the line.
How do I speed up? Is it tab? No. You know what? Let me.
I don't know.
Controls.
Left shift. Mouse, aim, silencer, right. Okay, okay. Fast forward control. Select truth bullet. Alright, so control key. Dolly.
And concentrate with space.
Even without a handle, all you have to do is
Take this! I forgot what he says. Hold on!
What?
No objection! Take that! You're absolutely right. That you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But you were wearing that suit. Do you think that you could actually get into that position like that?
But what do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit, remember? A flashback.
I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, you can't even bend down at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet, do you really think someone could kick a dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can see for sure myself.
Your mic destroyed that line, unfortunately.
Oh, dude.
We caught it, but it like
Yeah.
scaled it weird.
Yeah.
Voice suppression feature. When I have it on, I can't do any inflection.
Inflection, yeah.
It does that. But the moment I turn it off, that's when you pick up like the little things on my mic, but I can
Okay.
do that.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah! It'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
On top of that,
Better.
if you're wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's unlikely that you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. I didn't think about that.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
There's no chance that the costume was taken off just to move the body because... Hero's not strong enough. He's a weak little baby boy. Hey. Once it's on, you can never take it off.
Well, he's a weak little stupid baby. Just starts going off on him. Such a loser. Doesn't even contribute anything.
Wait, what's the line you guys are telling me to say? I gotta remember it now.
Got it? I think. when
No,
you
okay,
click this
no, that's
one.
wrong. Now I understand. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think this
yeah.
one's just got it.
Okay. You can't take it off by yourself. Got it!
There you go.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option, if you remember. Flashback. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. Little help.
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make the stupid frigging thing.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Get it off.
So,
That again.
Yank!
I mean, hey, if you're offering.
Never mind. Keep it on.
He's
No,
like 21.
that's true. I would go to jail. Why am I
That's
in here?
true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself? Hiro wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up. If he could have gotten out by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect him. Yeah, that's right.
So it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hiro in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just wait a second if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robot Justice. If whoever was in the suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
What a good point.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest piece of evidence. I don't know. Yeah, I like legitimately. This is like the big this is the one mystery I haven't like tackled down, because he said Yasuhiro or whatever Hiro's name is. How did you get hurt? Oh wow, I had to do his voice. Shoot, what was his voice again?
It's never over.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're dead and they're back.
They're back. That guy hit me. What guy? Robot Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro without a doubt.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
What's left? We hit some good stuff already. Oh, the note, probably the note. That's another big one.
All of the hammers.
Oh yeah, all the hammers. Yeah.
The note was like right at the start that you accidentally shot, right? That it was written differently.
No. The one Taka had grasped. They didn't talk about Taka at all. Yeah.
Okay. Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. It's one of my favorite films. Maybe you will uncover something new.
I never watched it.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
It's just reviewing the case, guys. This isn't.
Muzz, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
Ooh, that's very true. The ultimate
Like,
secret.
really, you're kind of sus.
Alright then, let's take another look back at what happened.
Can I just say that like it's wild that Kyoko just said don't worry about it, and everyone was just like okay. Like, I guess Hiro was just the biggest red flag because he was in the robot suit, but that's insane that nobody's been sussing here
Yeah,
at
no
all.
one's asking.
It's insane.
I suppose we can start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall: Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up. So we went to look for everyone.
Why my mouth open?
That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
Oh, also Taka's watch. We haven't even just talked about Taka at all in general.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he got
it's just
Just dragging you.
yeah, that's it. Because he got attacked at 6, right? Because the watch broke at 6.
The watch is at
So there's a
it's something like that.
yeah, there's a time discrepancy.
early.
Hey.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this is the same Robo Justice that had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. We decided to split up and look for clues, gang. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Celeste, what's wrong?
that was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
And then... yeah. Huh?
What was that?
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. Oh, this is bad. Come on, we have to go back. I thought because you were moving, it was gonna be you talking, but it's still me. At this point, we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and I headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what happened. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
oh yeah, thanks for taking over. I was getting kind of tired.
I really like this recapping thing. I've done it a lot today.
Yeah, she's talking a lot today, isn't she?
I did it in the equipment room as well.
Yeah.
Or the reconciliation room.
Yeah.
We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time. Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
That's why I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the three of us headed for the nurse's office. Right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us, and she told us something really surprising.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again, up the stairs a 3rd or 4th time.
Down the stairs and up the stairs. This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something? But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
So let's confirm that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which was where we'd rediscovered the corpses. I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Well,
Okay,
we
well...
were at
Wait, a second.
Oh, she was at the pool the whole time.
Wait, that's true. Yeah, where were
I
you?
was just taking a dip in my little rubber duckies.
Okay, well... Okay.
Wow, that sounds complicated. Anyways, I hit a nasty 180 off the diving board. I heard all that screaming and I figured you guys had it covered.
That's crazy. Oh, okay then. If that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
The contradictions hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find them, no matter what. Here we go. All right. Monokuma file number 3. Yes, still only 1 bullet.
Huh, so weird.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after.
Oh.
We
Okay, so
already know what order they were
Okay,
killed
it's the
in.
other. Okay. I see.
Taka came last!
what makes you say that?
Because the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Sure, that Hifumi killed number 3. Well, Taka's death came from a swing of hammer 4.
See? It's obvious Taka came after.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Just because they're numbered in a certain way doesn't mean that they were used in that certain number. Justice hammers were numbered, but were they really used in that order? Okay. Where's the contradiction?
Time to figure it out.
Yeah, how many yellows did you even have? Monokuma file 3 basically
That's
says
We already
hidden
know what
head?
order they were killed in. So maybe order is the contradiction? Because the numbering of the justice hammers. So it's numbering and order. I think I absorb numbering or order.
Oh, yeah, you can take the bullet.
Wait, how do I absorb? I forgot how to absorb.
I think you hold the fire button.
Fire, truth, bullet, flashback. Okay, yeah. Which one am I absorbing though?
Mm-hmm.
Was
So-
it number or hammer or something?
It's number and order. So the 2 words are number and order.
Oh, God. So,
So
the
which-
number... Maybe the
What's-
number, because the number of the hammers contradicts the order?
or
Or is it the other way around?
order-
Or the
Oh,
order
have fun with
contradicts
this,
the number.
Meteor. I'm glad I'm not the one playing.
What contradicts the other?
Yeah, which one contradicts the other one? Okay, yeah, that's the button. Whoa.
Whoa, what was that green thing you just pointed at me?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think it's a number. I'll go with what you said.
order?
Because, yeah, the order is the contradiction. I'm going to be using numbers.
Oh, God.
To... I got it. No, come back.
Oh, nope, you did it!
I hit the wrong thing. Repeat it again. Repeat that again, guys. Okay. Okay, number. Okay,
There you go.
and number will
The number.
convict the order. Because the numbers themselves are not a contradiction, but the order is a contradiction. Take this! No, that's wrong!
Oh, no, okay.
Nice.
You used what I said in the future to counter what I said in the past?
Yeah. Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the numbers were used in the same order as their hammers. If anything, that's another way the killer tried to disguise their actions. So you're saying that the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order. But in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see some proof. Evidence that proves that Taka was killed before Hifumi. Okay, the watch thing. There's something that relates to what time he must have died. If only there was something that could tell time. Oh wait, this is a watch? It's gonna be a watch.
Hangman.
What? This is
Whoa,
not
what?
wristwatch. Wristwatch.
Whoa.
Wrist. What?
Hit it.
IST, right? ST.
C. W. W.
W.
All I can think about is W and C.
Wrist. What? Oh, I had the multi-hit. Okay, watch.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of the way!
Hidden.
And H.
There you go.
Here. It's a... I got it! A wristwatch! Even though it's not on his character model, he's definitely wearing a wristwatch. I got it. Taka's wristwatch. Look, see? It broke when the hand point just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gone broken when he was attacked by the killer because of last night.
I always wear my
Wait.
watch on top of my head. Like,
But wasn't he killed with a...
hit to the head.
Anyways.
It helps me absorb the time.
Oh god.
Here we go again. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay, yep. Hey!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us
waiting?
waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's
almost 10 o'clock.
You know.
No,
Back
that's for all
little
little boys and girls. I think I was
more
doing
like
Taka's
an
voice,
echo.
not Mondo's. I think I messed that up. I was supposed to be doing Mondo's voice.
So,
Oh well.
if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidences took place. Either that or he broke his wristwatch and then died, or it was planted, but...
Yeah, that's true. We don't really know for a fact that the wristwatch was broken when he was attacked.
Yeah, he just arrived with it broken.
Oh man, I broke my wristwatch. I think this engine room has extra parts. Good thing I'm here. That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers. Even though this assumption just got brought up 5 seconds ago and never before. I guess maybe some of the audience may have had that assumption. I never did, but you know, some of you guys maybe. I never did either.
Who was he talking to?
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, they'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, he hadn't met up. We hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Yeah. Huh? Wait, why are we doing this flashback again? This was like 5. We did this 5 minutes ago.
But what was that?
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office for a second time. This is bad. Come on, we gotta go back.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together, except for Hiro and Kyoko. And we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's when we found his body. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know. They must have recorded him screaming on a tape, and played it later on.
If that's true, where's the tape?
No, I don't know. And you can tell how this character's written when I've literally predicted what he has to say like 10 times now. I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
Watch this, guys. I'm totally gonna screw over Makoto. Just wait.
When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together while everyone else was in the equipment room. Correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At the time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi's going missing.
Well, don't forget, I passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? I use correct pronouns. She could have tracked Taka's body out right then.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
that's really progressive of you.
Yeah, I know. Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyways.
In other words, it was impossible for any of us. It is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
I was thinking just now that, since there were 2 body discovery things that... Because that was the thing, right? They're talking about, like, oh, we have rock-solid alibis for when people are killed. But the body alarm only sounded when we were in the room with the 2, right? The second alarm?
Second time, yeah.
Yeah. So... Okay, I know, we haven't talked about that yet. Because I just realized that, like... Okay, when we heard the first alarm, that's when we found Hifumi. But... if Taka was dead in the equipment room before the dolly was even moved... What if the alarm was for Taka's? We didn't talk about the fact that, like... Well, the people, like... Because, like, Byakuya and the gang of 2... They found Taka's body at this, like... Before we got up there, right? Like, they were already there when Makoto ran up there, right?
Pretty much the same time, they said.
Yeah, and so what, that's what I'm thinking, like... What if the first alarm was for Taka's... And then the second alarm was... for Hifumi's, like, real dead body, and the one at the nurse, because, like, that's what I was wondering with, like, the blood bag and everything. Even though the blood bag wasn't a hint, I was just like, okay, what if he took in a blood bag and just put it on him?
I mean, it played the moment we saw Hifumi.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, I guess the next thing they have to talk about is,
Yeah, because I think
when
it's
did you guys find Taka's body?
three people besides the murder have to. I think that's in the rules.
Well, the murder can be included, probably. Otherwise, you'd just be with the murder and the alarm would be
Yeah, it's like, why isn't the alarm going off? There's 3 of us in here. Suspicious. I didn't kill anyone. And you did.
So what now, Kyoko?
What? For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
This is the second time you're not answering this question.
Is this what it feels like to be told that I should continue the plot? So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Okay, this is the biggest one because this involves stairs. Like you can't dolly up the stairs.
Mm.
It's true. We searched everywhere. We couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
Flashback again.
the new one.
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
So then the
Right?
killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time? Hifumi's gigantic body?
Yeah,
It
didn't,
seems so.
didn't you just start like calling him fat? for
Yeah, I
no
know. You just
reason?
started insulting him like, jeez,
He's
Makoto.
huge, gigantic.
like respect for the dead, or like you know,
Yeah,
something.
dude, what the hell? That's your friend.
His body disappeared in the 1 minute. Her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time, oh yeah, man. What was it?
When you called him big, wasn't he still there like the first time? Like
I
he
think
was
he might
there
have
on the
been.
floor, and you were like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
big body.
Yeah,
He was just there.
I think he was. Yeah, his body was actually. Just there. Yeah, I think you're right.
If he really was awake, he was just listening to you.
Yeah, man. No way that'd be impossible.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
Nani?
What? How? If the dead body were to move itself.
I made a whole new musical track. You like it?
I carried it, guys. That's where I was the whole time.
Yeah, I was composing this music track. Do you like it? It's my character theme. Huh? Wait, it's a pretty good track.
The dead body moved on its own? I'm actually not a fan of piano.
Yeah. No, not another ghost. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality, he was still alive. I'm genuinely surprised I didn't make Makoto say this. That's usually what I would do.
Right, Makoto?
Is that right, Makoto?
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
Yeah, she opening her mouth like that.
But, I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
The idea that Hifumi was still alive? What do you think, Hifumi? He's right next to me.
Hifumi, are you still alive, bro?
Yeah. Is that really possible? Beep-a-bo-bo.
Oh.
Beep-a-bo-bo.
Let's discuss.
Beep-a-bo. The broken wristwatch. Wristwatch? Okay, I think I had to absorb on this one.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
What the frick?
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's
I heard
dead
it
body
too.
had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal
Oh.
someone else's discovery.
Okay, that's what we just talked about just now. I'm sure the body discovery announcement was only made once. But Hifumi and Taki's bodies were discovered at almost exactly the same time.
Which one? He's still alive.
I think it's... This is the contradiction.
Dead body been found.
Dead body. has
Or
been found.
dead body's been found. A dead body was found. Someone
else is discovering. That might be what it's for.
But is this a contradiction, or is this what I'm hitting a contradiction with?
Oh.
I think it's
Another
body
dead
found, because the
body.
body found is the contradiction, right? Because the contradiction is Hifumi's body was the body that's found. So we're using somebody else's body to contradict the body being
Yeah, that
found.
sounds like
It was for
the
a different
reason.
body being found. Yeah.
Someone else's
Mhm.
discovery. Okay. It's either this way or the other way. Pretty sure.
you knew that because of the body discovery.
Okay, good.
Nice.
You're wrong! I forgot the line again. I keep forgetting the line. Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Yeah, why did nobody like... So I assume somebody else is gonna pipe up about this, being like, nah, actually. Maybe. But that was also the same time after Taka's body was found. Why is it none of you three who found Taka's body saying anything? did you not hear the alarm?
No, you got this, Makoto.
That's right. That's right, and I didn't mention it until right now. That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement. So there's a good chance we made the mistake in there somewhere. I think we confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka. First of all, if two bodies have been found, there really should have been two announcements. Even though I'm pretty sure there was, because whatever.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
Monokuma, your thoughts? Oh, yeah, that's what he said. What do you say, Monokuma?
Meteor's just super in character today.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Byakuya and Hiro are both like really big caricatures, so it's pretty easy to figure them out. What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer a question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum. No, actually, that was plenty. Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Which means, even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice. The second body discovery announcement. The first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. And the second time was when Taka was found unconscious. She's the other body.
What?
Yeah, when both eyes were rediscovered. I got it! We heard the second time in the repository when we discovered the two bodies. Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you'd like, the class trial will begin.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it? Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played. Then in reality, when the two bodies were discovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
That's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe that he was still alive in the nurse's office. With the glasses thing, I think?
Oh, I know. Because he was super good at playing dead. Bada bing, bada boom.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think that there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
There has to be proof that shows Hifumi was still alive. I have to find it and show it to everyone. Oh, okay, it's not an evidence one, it's a bullet. Okay.
The regular.
The glasses, yeah. I'm not on easy mode yet. I don't know why it's only one bullet. I mean, I would have gotten it anyway, but yeah.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared!
Next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But then, when you compare his body to before being moved and his body after being moved, the change, how it was.
Oh.
There
Oh,
was
they blocked it anyway.
no notable difference. Then, was he really alive? Of course not. It is impossible. This is ridiculous.
When Hifumi's body was
Okay.
found in the nurse's office, and when it was found in the repository, there was sort of conflict there. I actually meant to just
Can
get the
read left
time.
side?
Yeah, oh yeah, you want to read it? Okay.
He said other than the position of his body,
Yeah.
there was no other difference.
Yeah.
But I couldn't read the left side.
His hand moved, maybe? Yeah,
There was no notable difference.
Take this. No, that's wrong. Wait, Monokuma.
Wow!
Wait, why did it transition off of it? In fact, there was no clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. Oh, there was a difference. Sorry.
Though there's one.
there was a. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Let's do that again. There was a difference.
Yo, like, that's kind of sus, Makoto. I think we need to vote you out.
Huh? That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps he would like to fill the rest of us in.
We found Hifumi in the nurse's office. His glasses were covered with blood. But we found him again later in the repository. They were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can. And found the trash can in the nurse's office was... your account. He was in the trash can.
I saw him.
Yeah, glasses, cleaning cloth. Thought that was found in trash can. It was branded with a popular cartoon character, and with blood written all over it. It's an anime character. I got it. It was his glasses cleaning cloth, featuring a certain cartoon mascot. Right, I'm saying cartoon, not anime. This one thing in the blood stain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? Those digital camera, was it? Hifumi's, of course.
That character was Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
You watched it before?
That's my camera.
Yeah, right, I meant this whole time. I'm the one that sold it to him. I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like that to this school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
There's no question. It belonged to Hifumi. So what you're saying is... What exactly? Sorry, I'm not a prime suspect anymore, so I can't be a character anymore.
He had like no lines.
I know, whenever he's not a suspect. What I'm saying is, the blood on the glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean that he wiped the blood off himself.
Then who would benefit off of a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses' owner?
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi is still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then, when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
You see that? I use the word copious. It's more nice.
It's called alliteration. But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all the blood? Was it paint or something?
Well, I found blood bags, but it wasn't a hint. But I found them. Can I use a truth bullet that I didn't find?
The fridge and the nurse. What?
It's her truth bullet.
It's her truth bullet. I took it.
I shot your words. The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those. He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot. And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Oh, it was Hifumi. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah. It was him. Yeah. Because everybody else was around other places, right?
We were...
It's the rat race.
Yeah, how did we never see?
Yeah, wait.
Either
Isn't
the
that
robot
crazy that we never crossed paths? Yeah, if he did walk up and move Taka's body around on a dolly, it's crazy we never crossed paths at all.
It would have been between the time Celeste and Aoi were in the bathroom, then he disappeared, then they were in the nurses, and then he would have
He had to have been really
In
fast because
somewhere else.
or really sneaky.
yeah, like okay, think about it, right? So we're up in floor 2 or 3, I don't remember. He screams.
You're on 3.
Okay, yeah, we're on 3. He screams, so they come back from 3 eventually to 1, and then when he
And then
screams,
we go back and then we.
And then
when
yeah,
he,
oh yeah,
Celeste
then the
and Aoi
bathroom.
stay.
Wait,
when
why
he screams, you go down with Celeste and Aoi, then
Ah, okay,
you go
okay.
back up.
back up? Oh, and
Those
then
two stay.
wait, why do we come back to the nurse's office? Wait, how do we?
Celeste
Because
comes up on the way.
Celeste was missing.
Oh, Celeste comes up. Okay, and says it's the body's missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally go third
Got
floor,
it.
first floor, third floor, first floor.
Okay. So okay, I got it now. So when so Celeste and I go to the bathroom, and when they go to the bathroom, he bolts out of there in a minute or 2.
Yeah, because it was only a minute or 2 that
So he-
Celeste said.
Yeah, so he bolts out of there when they're in the bathroom and heads to floor 3. That's still kind of crazy. That's still pretty quick. So maybe runs track. I don't know. The one who moved Taka's body was Sakura. Confess. I kept it in my pocket this whole time. It was you.
I know it's you.
Okay. Yeah, it was Hifumi.
What if Taka
I got
wasn't
it.
dead and got up?
Taka was also alive.
He was awake too.
It could only have been Hifumi. But we all gathered in the nurse's office. He went to the equipment room and took Taka's body. That also explains the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
The repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, somebody was already inside. And it could only have been Hifumi, who had just finished stashing Taka's body in there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. Wait, how did we get in there then? So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I had this whole moment of like caressing Hifumi and things like that. It turned out he had killed Taka like previously, if that's true.
Oh God.
That's kind of effed. Oh, there you go.
I just can't believe it. If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Oh, now it's the note. Okay.
You're like my evidence mule.
Yeah, this happened before with Byakuya. I think that Hifumi stole from Taka. The note.
Big one.
It would be the bigger note, right?
Yeah,
what
because that's
she
the one
told
he
me.
had.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Mm.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi hidden away, aren't you?
A hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else about it for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. That's the note I was telling you about, the one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this was a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't let anyone else know. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. I see. Then the note isn't the same one that Hiro got. It's not the same? What the freaking, yeah, you just said it had different words. In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could have only been Hifumi's pants. They're a mind of their own. They took him, and when Hifumi died, he possessed his pants. Control.
Ghost!
Okay. Yeah, they get the note to Taka. I got it. That's right, Taka. The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello! Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So, whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok! They were drawing out Happy!
What? TikTok's like an app.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Happy is Hifumi? Right? Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Man, Genocide Jack is seriously scary. But still, I can't let her get to me. Wait, I said her and Genocide Jack in my same mind. No, my mind, it's being changed. No. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Broken wristwatch, Hifumi's glasses, and the glasses cleaning cloth.
Happy had the note, right? And then the person it was intended for. It must have been Happy! But remember what the note said. What time did it say to me?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Okay. Time of the note said 6. What happened at 6? Oh, this is what we're doing? I thought we were going to talk about the fact that he had the scrap in his hand. But we're going with the time dilation instead. Time of the note said 6. What happened at 6? Okay. So it's obviously the watch. Yeah. The watch into what? The watch into... Maybe Taka? The watch into Taka?
I think she said it has nothing to do with TikTok. That might be it. That one.
Take this!
Yeah, okay, because it's
That's wrong! Ha!
Wow!
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to mix at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. There's more. Look what the note says. Look at where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So Taka was murdered at both time and place. Wait, so Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think there should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No objections!
Wait, what was the point of that? So someone used...
I didn't get enough lines.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta talk a little.
I can Niflheim's leader. Here I go. When someone used that note to trick Taka, just the same as me. The culprit is a cold-blooded monster, telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave that note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuff down his pants, no less.
Most likely Hifumi stole it off of Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us. Sorry, it's been a total of 10 minutes and I haven't told you to do something.
Probably exactly what he's thinking.
Alright, the note scrap. Yeah. Scrap. I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small piece of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this priest came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yeah, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly, which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Well, yeah, after seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive. Yeah? Makoto? Byakuya? Yeah?
Yeah, show some evidence, Makoto.
Yeah, try that. Sorry, no. We found him in the repository. Hifumi was truly and completely dead. Except that one time where he woke up for like a minute. But yeah, truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Okay, this is the question I was trying to figure out. Again, like in terms of... Okay, this is more... I feel like this is more so a thing of like, who isn't it? It's not anybody else besides Kyoko or Celeste. Because Kyoko, we just don't know where she was. And Celeste was pulling us in the rat race. Everybody else was being dragged along for the most part.
Yeah, and his time of death is now extremely narrow.
Yeah. Yeah, where was Celeste during the time that this could have happened?
Weren't you all looking for the robot
Yeah, I guess we all split up.
together? And like you found Taka was missing and
Yeah, so the repository was locked. Yeah. So after the nurse's office, when like she's like, "Oh, the body's disappeared," we were just searching in general, right? So everybody was like alone in a way.
Everyone was down in the nurse's office, and then everyone was up at Taka's spot, equipment room, because everyone thought they left Toko behind.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
ever since Hifumi went missing, everyone was pretty much together, except Aoi was technically in the nurse's office.
With Celeste.
While Celeste, Celeste was the only one who came up,
Okay.
technically, to
I just-
get everyone.
Yeah, in terms of who was where, right? When the door is locked, Hifumi and Taka are in the room at that point, and maybe whoever killed him, maybe. Oi and Sakura were outside looking. We were everybody was just kind of looking. So, yeah, it does kind of leave a blind spot. But in terms of like, who could it be? Like, if I'm eliminating everybody else, it really just is Kyoko and Celeste. I just, I'm not completely sure if I remember what she was doing around that time, except for generic looking.
like there's this bit complicated like stuff happening, but
Like, Hifumi had a really simple play here at the start. If Taka died at 6, and then Hifumi just went back to bed,
next day Taka's not there, but everyone's here. Like, no one would have known?
For a while.
Yeah.
what evidence would they have been able to garner?
That's a good
Unless
point.
no-
Yeah.
This hurt.
Well, they still would have had that tussle, and then I guess Taka technically would have had his piece of the note still, and then
Yeah.
he'd be like, who
Yeah,
has the
that's
rest
the
of
one
the
thing.
note?
That's the one thing.
True.
Yeah, the rest of it didn't really have to happen. I think.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then,
Hmm.
who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
Adachi.
He was killed in the repository, so he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
He must have been killed after Taka's body vanished. Yeah, and before we found it in the repository. Yeah.
Because
So
he
Eve-
moved it.
Yeah, he moved it. So okay. I'm just trying to remember who had alibis around that time. I mean, they're probably gonna say it, but I just can't
Yeah,
remember.
what-
It's so much happened.
What if this really boils down to just like Hifumi trying to pull off an extremely elaborate murder, and then everyone's looking for him? They just see him and go, BAM! Oh shit! I killed Hifumi.
Oh my god. Oh boy. During that time, sorry, I was too locked into like answering it. I forgot to voice that. Okay. During that time, we'd all split up when we were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis. Okay, nobody has alibis. 'Cause we're all
He's saying
searching.
everyone split up
Yeah,
during that
everyone split up. Nobody has alibis. Okay. During that time,
Right.
none of us had alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
Walrus? I thought she did like manatee or something.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too, but there's something else that's been bothering me even more. That's right, I'm adding something useful.
So what might that be?
Yeah, check it out. The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still lying around the nurse's office in the equipment room, right? Oh, right, the hammer was washed. The one that we found on the wall. I remember that now. So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had gone grab one of the hammers to kill Hifumi, and then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him? I'm surprised. There seems some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all. Hell yeah, it's packed there good and tight. What the frickin'? Okay.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Ignoring all the other hammers in that room.
Yeah, the wall of hammers. I wonder.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in the other rooms too, and I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
It's not possible they used a different weapon. I don't think it is possible. They both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding the case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow, I have to find the truth. Even though I found a washed hammer, I just have that as evidence. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing truth bullets. Okay, I thought we would find evidence. Okay, I have the evidence, guys! I have the washed hammer! Oh, okay, here it is.
you have to shoot us with it. It's the only way.
What was used to kill Hifumi's smallest hammer?
Yeah, is it just...
Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like it just Hammer 5 is about to make an appearance. Check out murdergear.com/hammer time for more info.
Wait, can you actually go to that website? Yeah, Wonder Weapon had me one of those Justice Hammers, and that's about it. Okay. I think it was the first line as well.
I don't know if you want to go to murderweapons.com. You might get a police here.
If it was killed in the repository, right? If the weapon used to kill both of them were actually similar. Okay. This, right? What?
Oh, what?
Maybe you have some idea, but I don't understand it all.
What?
Well, I mean, you can't be like, this spotless hammer killed someone. Because everyone's going to be like,
I guess, yeah.
it's spotless. Maybe look at the evidence and see what it says about it specifically.
Oh, can you do that?
No, maybe not.
There was...
Oh, maybe the... What are the other yellows?
Nobody
Witness?
witnessed.
No.
Justice Hammer 5? That is a contradiction because there's no Justice Hammer 5.
Yeah.
But is that really the...
Is there any other line?
No, it didn't have to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Oh, okay, that's it.
You're wrong.
Okay.
It didn't have to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Yeah, if you shot Toko's, you would have been agreeing with her.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Justice Hammer number 5.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No. It was something completely different. A normal, non-Justice Hammer. You cannot consume any other media. You cannot consume any other media besides these two choices. Would you rather have 5 movies you could watch or 1 video game you could play?
Oh, one video game.
Game.
Yeah, I agree with video game.
Yeah, you could like speedrun it forever.
Yeah. Play Mario Maker, you have infinite games.
There's got to be things like you can run 5 times the speed of a human, but when you do so, you have to be ingesting ketchup or something like that.
Kind of. Yeah, it was funny. Me and my sister were just talking about. She remembered the locker room moment because she heard me voice acting again.
Oh.
She thought I said sandwich when I said Justice Hammer. I can kind of hear it.
Oh.
Justice Hammer, sandwich, kind of. I got in the middle of it, kind of.
I can hear it.
A little bit, yeah. So probably right, a little bit.
Nope, I think you're crazy.
Justice Hammer, sandwich. It's kind of in the middle somewhere. Justice Hammer, just hammer, just hammer, hammer, sandwich. Just hammer.
No, you can't. You can't just. It's not.
I don't know. She heard sandwich from something. Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's wrap this
Yep.
trial up.
All right, here we go. Specifically, I have it from the sandwich. I mean, repository. The killer could have.
I knew it. I knew you would instantly do that.
The killer could have easily used that. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and other debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. On Break House of Trial, it's going pretty well, I think. I haven't gotten stuck at all. Pretty good. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they had to clean it off. Also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as the basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the weapons being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used the hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. The one who betrayed him.
That would also make sense too, because Celeste was kind of like pulling Hifumi along like a dog, more or less.
They did have that one very weird scene
Right.
together.
Yeah. If anybody, yeah, he would listen to anybody, it'd be her. Or I mean, whoever. It doesn't have to be Celeste, because whoever the true culprit was, they could have enticed him with the whole Chihiro thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah. Oh, use the laptop.
Yeah.
The bargaining chip.
Or it'd be like, oh, Taka's already looking for it, or rather, Taka said he found the laptop and he's not gonna give it to anybody. Type stuff like that. You deserve it. You deserve it, Hifumi.
A laptop.
We barely talked about the laptop. I mean, we can't because my Monokuma's here, but.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on a moment. I think it's strange to assume that someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there's no benefit to helping anyone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anybody to work together. At least, that's what I thought at first, but... Okay, interested? I don't know where this reasoning is leading us, but let's see. Okay, I definitely had to absorb something, I think. There's
Yeah,
no
it's not the
hammer
hammer.
sword. Yeah.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Contradiction, probably.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that can only really apply if one murdered, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Can we say that there's no chance 2 people work together on this? Okay, it's 2 people contradicting impossible, I guess?
Impossible. Those are the only 2 things.
Yeah. So-
There's
Impossible.
nothing else.
2 murderers.
Yeah. 'Cause it-
Unless it's impossible, there's 2 murderers.
'Cause
It is definitely possible 2 murders happen.
No, that's wrong.
That
I
is-
don't know. What if you shoot a word with itself?
Oh.
Oh, that'd be interesting if the
Well,
game
they-
did that at some point.
They just say that I don't know what you mean. That's what Sakura said anyway. When
Yeah.
he got hit.
No, Hardy's saying was
I
that
don't
the
know what
right
you're
answer? Yeah.
Like if you shoot impossible with impossible,
It's like,
it's like
yes, of course.
Oh.
Since
Anyways.
since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering.
What was that about a sandwich? I'm hungry.
Naturally. If only 1 person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff of working together, the reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation could become possible.
Oh my gosh, Celeste stole the laptop! She stole the laptop, she's using that as a bargaining chip!
What? Why are you yelling?
Sorry, that was the real me.
What?
I
What?
just had that
What?
realization. Oh my gosh, she stole the laptop! That's why that's why Chihiro didn't yell.
Makoto, what laptop are you talking
That's
about?
why there was no alarm. That's why there was no alarm. She stole the laptop and using it. Oh, but can we bring that up with Monokuma here?
Oh,
No.
Oh shoot! Wait, this is wow. She's really smart. Wait, this is a good lock because if we bring it up, then Monokuma knows about it. Dang, that's a good strategy. Okay,
That's
here we
true.
go.
I don't even know.
That's a good strategy. I think that's what happened. I think she stole the laptop. That's why there was no alarm because obviously Celeste is like a friend, and then now she's using the laptop as a bargaining chip to entice Hifumi to do this thing. That's why he went to such extreme lengths. You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplice to commit 2 separate murders?
murderers.
Sorry.
Can someone please put duct tape over Makoto's mouth? I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would have an accomplice for their crime. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka.
Oh, hey, Flora.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't a single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents. It only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all. The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How can anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd. The effort made to convince us the 2 murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning. Sandwich.
Yeah, she's either like sandwich or, oh dear God, we can't bring up the bargaining chip.
Yeah, that's probably the main thing. Which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you
Thank
think
you.
about
Like-
it, she's almost too amazing. Like, It's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's string?
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions. In the end, murdered him. In the debates up until now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's only one person who seems fit. Oh, okay.
Oh, decide now.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, there's nobody else besides.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, pretty obvious. Okay, Sayaka, I don't think she even talked to him once. These two are pretty pissed off at each other. Junko was there for 5
Hifumi.
seconds.
Kill me, and then I'll kill you when I'm dead.
No. Sakura, I don't know. Where were you actually? Can you tell me where you were before I pin it on you?
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's Mondo. Asahina's here. This guy stopped talking after a while. Shihiro, that was the reason. Yeah, oh, hey, Celeste. Leon. Oh, maybe it was Leon, it could have been Leon. Genocide Jill. Hey, Toko, I can't pick Toko. Can you switch for a second? I need to see if I can pick Toko. Okay.
nope.
Hifumi
Nope,
himself.
you're not allowed. She's totally the killer, though.
It was me. It was the Mondo butter, yeah. He slipped on the Mondo butter and hit his head on the hammer. Celeste, it was you. You were carrying him around like a dog. I got it. It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you're saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Is she gonna get triggered?
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him. That I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains! That lazy, worthless goddamn idiot!
Whoa.
Pardonnez-moi.
Did she sneeze like you did?
I have a killer inside as well.
Bad time to bring this up.
Genocide Justin.
Genocide justice.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Genocide Justin. Just to be clear, there is evidence to support this.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was a certain behavior that was common only for the two of you. Considering what we learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together. What was it that only Hifumi and Celeste had in common? She also had a paper hidden in her pants too. Captain assistant. So it's one of these two. Yeah, she screamed as well, because he noticed, it's weird for you to scream like that, right? Yeah. But it could be this, too, because obviously he was dragged away by Justice, and she saw Justice. Oh, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, they're both technically true.
I'm
Is there
gonna
anyone else who screamed?
I'm gonna say it's the screaming because Byakuya said it's weird for you to scream. And she was just like, oh, how should we scream, guys?
Oh, screaming to maybe kind of be
The signal.
The signal.
Yeah.
To hey, everyone's up here. You can move.
Oh no, I don't think it worked. It's true that both of them did a lot of screaming, but I don't think that's it. It'll say just embarrassed myself in front of anyone. Oh, I didn't even say it, but I still lose HP.
Didn't say anything.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, Oi screamed too.
That's true.
She did a bunch of
I didn't know if she actually did it. Oh yeah, she did one time. Yeah, the beginning. She did it the first time.
I got it. The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who have ever saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
That's true.
Shush. The adults are talking now. even though
Oh.
I gave you an opportunity to say that. So I'm just playing catch up. Sorry. As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was the one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect that Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual. Correct. Not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw to the physics lab, up to the third floor.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
But the scream wasn't the correct answer, though. Too bad. And we all came down to see what was wrong. What was it that she said? Flashback again.
Celeste, what's wrong? Again!
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him! The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Oh, this is when the cross happened. She like guarded Hifumi being able to go up the stairs.
Mm.
I guess, right? Is that what they're implying?
Yeah,
This is-
because
Or is
This
this
is when
before?
she went to the third floor by herself. And then
Oh,
she
you're
said
right, you're right,
she
you're
went
right.
down the third floor.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
they haven't even found Hifumi yet.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Mm.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work. Yeah. Huh?
What was that?
I think this is the fourth time we've done this flashback.
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we gotta go back. Again. And again. And again. And again.
It was to get us to divide into two groups so that we would discover both bodies at the same time.
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Then why don't we split into two groups?
I'll lead the hunting party. It seems much more interesting.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly became connected. And on top of that, the piercing cry of yours early on. That was the signal, Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're not on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea? I just realized another strange thing. We found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
Oh, I was certainly not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
It's kind of a reach.
Yeah, that's kind of a reach, yeah.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah, I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office. Each piece isn't much by itself, but putting them together in the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste? Yeah, that's right. I hate you more than Makoto now.
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that one little slip-up was your undoing.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
She said guys. Oh. Shoo! I didn't even notice that. Because at this point, only one death.
Unless she's referring to the earlier cases.
That's true.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention, Sakura. Toko and I were the first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed, so Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed into the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, although I really don't get what that means. You hear it, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat everything? Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you should have any... If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Yabba dabba doo.
Byakuya said yabba dabba doo. But what's he alluding to? The Flintstones? Okay. Hey, Shark. Hey, Lynx, what's up? Okay.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment? Is that it? When she said that, she should have only known about Hifumi's death. With that in mind, what's so strange about what she said is... I
didn't grab it.
How does strange... Because obviously what I'm trying to say is that Taka, we shouldn't know about too. Us. Is it really strange? That's it? The word strange? We're all gonna die. Yeah, it has to be strange. There's no other word. Yeah, those guys.
Oh, those guys. Strange.
It has to be strange. It's by process of elimination. Right?
So strange.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
This is so weird. Like, it's so strange that you said guys.
Yeah, I found the contradiction. I just don't know what to shoot the contradiction with. Is it? Unless it is the Monokuma file?
What does that really show, though?
Yeah. I'll try it. Leon,
Yeah,
take
I'm gonna
this!
find out.
You're wrong!
nice.
Monokuma! That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead. Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen the body in the equipment room for herself. So, how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know that they were both guys? Even though you can hear guy and girl and still say guys and it still works, colloquially. Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too, even though you would still use the word guys in this situation.
This could just be another translation thing,
It
right?
might be. Yeah, I think so.
Right? Like I'm sure Japan has terms for a group of guys and like
Guy and girl,
it's
yeah.
not interchangeable.
Yeah.
You all have such vivid imaginations, you know that?
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
I'm gonna ignore the evidence you said and bring something else up.
How do you explain the picture that of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
Oh, hey, I'll see you, Shark. Thanks for watching. It has to be some kind of setup, right? Celeste put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to shut up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No,
No.
there is no other explanation.
Oh, you got me.
Wrong.
She's not convincing at all. She's horribly convinced. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Don't think about it. To be honest, this is the same thing that Kyoko said. Like, you know what I mean? And everybody
Yeah.
listens to Kyoko.
Sorry, that only works for me.
What?
Other explanations?
Kyoko's just like, God, I'm just getting away with murder. I literally disappeared.
Yeah, like literally, like I think that's like probably the biggest kind of writing faux pas is that nobody's pressing Kyoko, not even Celeste, right? You'd think at least Celeste would be like, well, tell us where you are. How come you're like innocent in all this? It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Unless they do it in a little bit. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, then the only possibility is, okay, I actually don't know. So let me think about this. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. They're dancing. Hifumi and the suspect had been drinking. They're underage. It was illegal. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away? I guess, right?
Yeah.
If he
but
had the
other
robot on his
two-
back and he was dragging Hiro,
And the other two are like stupid answers, right?
it has to be this. But the answer isn't suspect. The answer is Hifumi's drag. Well, I guess, yeah, Hiro was a suspect at some point.
Yeah.
So it was Hifumi dragging Robo Hiro on his back, and Celeste took a picture of that. I guess to use as like a backup type of evidence thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I got it. Okay, I was really worried. It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. It's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away. Right, Hiro?
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around.
That's crazy. I can't believe a dirty, nasty clanker killed those guys. Oh my,
Oh my god!
it's so messed up. It's abandoned.
And that strange clanker might only exist to lead us astray even further.
The alter ego pops up. Hey, you can't use that word.
Oh, what is that?
What's that?
If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened. You put me to sleep, and it made me out to be the bad guy in all this.
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh. Okay. Celeste thinks that she can prove that there's a way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. But is that really possible? Oh, here we go.
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
What we're trying to prove here. Robo Justice costume, Yasuhiro's message, Robot Justice blueprints. Probably the blueprints is gonna be the thing. You're interested in the suit that got passed out. And that you dropped me across and then had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Friends.
I got an achievement.
Like I said,
Killing your
ridiculous.
friends.
Hey, I got an achievement.
As you can see in the
Doubting your
picture,
friends.
the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious,
Over and over.
there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
No way.
I think that was Monokuma at the bottom.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
The pink.
I thought it was Oi commenting.
Oi goes like.
Yeah. I was like, this is weird stuff for Oi to say. I saw the.
If I remember
I thought
right.
it would have been genocide.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
If I remember right, Hina said she said that she couldn't bend at the waist. Okay.
I didn't absorb anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Just an episode as I passed
Okay.
out, then you dropped me across
Well,
Hifumi and
this
had
is
me
how
carry
you
my
come.
weight. Okay. You look like the
Leaving your
bad guy.
friends. Killing your friends. Doubting your friends.
Standing upright. If the person
Over and over and over.
was unconscious, there's no way that they could be
I've
standing upright.
arrived at
Oh
the truth.
yeah, you can't even.
Then fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
Okay, so we're doubling up on the he can't bend thing,
Kind of catching them twice.
but what am I using against what? If I remember right, Hina said she couldn't bend at the waist. Okay. What are the other bullets?
Okay, I haven't processed anything.
Yeah.
So,
Had him carry my
That's
weight.
not it. It's one of these last ones. Okay, the specific is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside suit was unconscious, there wasn't that they could stand up straight like that. Okay, costume against stand up straight.
But hey, what are you doing?
Okay, I think it's costume against no stand up straight, right?
Yeah, like he can't not bend
Stand up
over
straight,
because
yeah.
he's can't bend.
Yeah. Okay, take this, even though we already used this before. You're
We're
wrong.
using it in a different context.
That's true. That's true. No, even if the person inside the suit was unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Oh, she was making the claim if he was unconscious, he can't stand up straight.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, okay. I didn't understand the claim she was making. Okay, got it. Because that
Bikers
robot.
don't stand up in off mode.
Yeah. that robot justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Nah, you totally can't bend at the waist. This seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Ah, that's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so I couldn't bend at the waist.
Was it a mistake? I thought that was just part of the design.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. Makoto,
Sorry.
do you want to just take my spot?
No, you got it. Okay, you got it.
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used that way.
She got a new portrait. Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they specifically designed and stuffed Hiro into it. And Celeste, I didn't know you were all about making robots. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame. Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate.
Oh. Celeste, you're kind of spinning right now. Are you okay?
Wow, the world is revolving.
Wow. Whoa.
Make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
You know, to a murderer like me, it's just a box.
Oh my god.
Forgotten what Hifumi had told us as he lay dying.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Hey, Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you?
Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty rock solid. I have no idea. Cause yeah, she's right. This is another last death type of message. Unless, like, was Hifumi truly under her finger that much that even in his dying breath, he would still protect her?
I don't know. I feel like because if she backstabbed him,
That's
there's no
true.
way
Yeah,
they
you're
were
right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no way she's like, Hifumi, you kill Taka, and then I'll kill you, and then use your last
Yeah.
words to blame it on you.
To blame it. Yeah. Okay. You're right. This one's so rock solid, though. You're right. This one's so rock solid. I don't know.
Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Hey. Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Wait, what the frick? Wait,
What?
What?
Huh? But this is a revelation. Wait, this is actually a revelation. What?
What?
What's your name?
motive video?
What?
My name.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive.
Monokuma? That's kind of okay. Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He gave everybody nicknames. He used out people's last names. Oh, he said for real.
For real?
He said people's last names. I got it. That's right. Our last names. He called us by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
He called me senpai one time too. It was really weird.
What? So, if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
This is the second time she's calling out like a talking pattern thing. 'Cause she did the same thing with Mondo and Dude.
Oh.
Good at noticing that.
I'm sure it was just an incidental. By chance, his first name.
Incident?
Don't talk. What was the point of that?
Oh, that was indecent.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, indecent. I'm sorry.
You said the right thing, but don't say the right thing either. Just don't say anything.
Random chance. Now, isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than usual. Normal.
I mean, this
Same
is not
thing.
solid evidence. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
Mhm.
conjecture.
yeah, it's yeah.
But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
No. Well, no, hold on. There's one person it could apply to. Sayaka. She had a real last name. She used the stage
Her
name.
idol name. Her
Yeah.
stage.
Sayaka was her idol name, but she told me her real last name. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh! I didn't even need to select this one. I didn't even think about that at all. That's a good point,
Makoto's
though.
doing something on his own.
Yeah, I didn't even need to pick that one. Okay, I mean that's a good point. Yeah, her real name is not Celeste. She said that earlier. She said, "I'm going."
A
Whatever.
long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah, that was chapter 1. That's probably why I didn't have to pick it because it's from chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about this at all. Okay, cool. I'm glad they just gave me this answer because I don't think I would have gotten here. And that's Celeste. You never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you say? To think you take your false accusations so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
I'll take the second.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I?
Should I say yes?
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Fine. Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's an ad break. Give it a second. There's really an ad break. Just oh, yeah.
I mean, it could not be Celeste.
I guess, I mean, I think with her freaking out and everything, I think this is set in stone. But yeah, I could have. Yeah, true, because I was Mondo. You were Leon. Now you're Celeste. First girl as well. That's a good point. Wait a minute, guys. She hasn't said stupid yet. It can't be her.
My real name is Celestia Livedub. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Celeste won't give up. So then, I had to do something to make her accept it. Or should I say, Yasuhiro won't give up. Anybody? Oh wait, I'm thinking this. Nobody else has me. Okay, yeah, what's this gonna be? Oh, the e-handbook! Her real name's in the e-handbook. Okay, well that's it.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro. If there's only one person here who might have had that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
Celeste. was
You
it
haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Livedub. God damn it!
It's upside down. How long do you plan to go on
I love
pretending?
it when Master yells at people.
Not pretending.
Jesus.
It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is, moron!
Well, her voice changed. That was kind of weird. If I remember, there's something here that shows the owner's real name. I'm sure Kyoko mentioned something like that at some point. Can I have a flashback? No? Okay. Okay.
I really need one.
Maybe rest the case, but it might come in handy. That's what she said. You got it? I quoted what she said earlier. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, you need to shut the fuck up.
The handbook. My name is Eisenberg. I'm pretending.
I love it.
1, 2. Contradict this. You're wrong. Your face is hidden though. Yasuhiro, get out of the way. That's it. The handbook. The e-handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner name and when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about that before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one.
Did she tell Hifumi her real name? That's kind of wild, if she did. Or maybe he figured it out.
Don't know why.
Yeah. No, she must have
yeah,
told her. Yeah,
why
why would she tell
Look
him?
at the card.
She's
Yeah.
the only one who knows, so
Yeah.
yeah. Why?
Maybe they were closer than we realized. I don't know.
Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Besides the name thing.
But we gotta talk about that. So we all have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name. Celeste is like, I went to the sauna. You can't. It's burned up.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Well, she got us. There's nothing we can do. Celeste, can you please just tell us what happened? Pretty please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Please, just tell us.
Even when I put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because.
No, wait, it's supposed to be stupid. You got the wrong word.
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then, let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes. Get ready for a comic book. That'll bring everything to an end. Alright, here we go.
All right.
His freaking face, dude.
Whoa.
Ugly. Okay, so she's in Hifumi's room, and she's like, hey, check out this sweet plan. And she's like, hey, remember the crystal ball from the first case?
I fixed it just for you, Hifumi. By the way, my name is Yasuhiro.
Yeah. Okay, so we got all the justice hammers. This is him pushing the Taka body. Hammer, that's a distraction. That's his backpack. That's the time, photo.
Oh, there's like old ones too.
Wait, that's not enough. Oh, there's some other this side too, okay.
She's holding something, it looks like.
Yeah,
Like the
it's
panel
like they're
goes in.
shaking
Ah, yes,
hands,
yes, they're
maybe.
holding
Oh, shaking hands, yeah. Maybe that's just that one
Yeah,
on the
that's
right.
what I think.
This one?
That
Is that
one.
shaking hands?
That's what it looks like. They're shaking hands.
Agree they work together.
Yeah, unless she's holding something.
We'll come back just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
We found Hero. Oh no, they knock out
This
Hero.
is the rec room.
This is because his note said to come at 1, yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So at 1,
Oh.
they meet Hero, and they stuff him in the
comes in.
robot. Where's the robot?
Hmm?
Well, this is them knocking him out, right?
Or
Yeah, what happens before they knock him out? He scratches his head?
this feels so like wrong.
Click,
Though.
if you click on the question mark, I think it gives you a tip.
Ah, yes. Okay. Who was it the killer summoned first? Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's just him.
Okay, yeah, I
yes,
think-
it is. He's
hold
right
on.
there.
Let me go back to check this for a moment.
Yeah.
In that case, how did the killer recruit their accomplice? What was it seduction? Oh, I mean, the answer should be the laptop, right?
Possibly.
There's not one
Is
on
there
here.
no other ones?
Just potato chips? Because yeah, the answer should be the
Maybe you don't have it yet.
yeah, but how would that be the case? Okay, we'll just keep it as is.
Leave it.
We'll keep it for now.
Okay, they take justice. Da ba da ba
Put him
da.
in the suit.
And then have
What's
him
that?
grab. They knocked him out and then stuffed him in the robot suit to falsify the evidence. Yeah, they use the camera. To falsify the evidence, they use the camera. The camera's in this panel anyway. Oh no, my Super Saiyan's reverting.
Huh. And then it's 6 on his watch.
Ah, yes. 6 on his watch. 6 o'clock on his watch. And Hifumi goes like, Hifumi strike!
What? He fights back.
No, he doesn't notice. Yeah, he doesn't notice.
Oh no, that's a shock.
Yeah.
And then
Oh no, my Ultra Instinct Spider Sense.
It failed me. This is honestly low-key the craziest part. I mean, the hammer is like, he's probably pretty strong. But like, yeah,
yeah,
no,
question
it's
mark
not
here.
one hit.
Hammer's like solid wood, right? That could definitely.
Yeah. Blow to the head for sure.
But yeah, him, like if Taka wasn't caught off guard, then
Yeah, I think he would have at least dodged it at some
Yeah.
point.
yeah.
This is also crazy
That's
that
a
like he was
question
just
mark.
perfectly fine with doing this. But I guess again, Chihiro, that's why.
well, didn't the letters say like they had an escape and for everyone to meet there? You probably got there early or whatever.
Yeah. Oh no, I was saying the fact that he was able to just like go like through with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy.
It looks like this is the hammer number. So this is 4?
4, yeah, right. Justice Hammer's used
Yeah.
for Taka, yeah. And then, hey guys, look at this picture.
Celeste.
It has him being squished, and he's like, "Whoa, I'm all sweaty now." In the library, Hifumi used something to fake the existence of a shadowy criminal. Fake the existence of a shadowy criminal?
Was it the hammer he got hit with? There? Like he hit
Oh
himself
yeah,
with number...
he did.
Yeah,
have
he hit
one,
himself
yeah.
with number 2. You're right.
Oh.
And then he goes, blood, super spin blood technique.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I know. With Justice Hammer, which Justice Hammer is in the nurse's office when? Oh no! This is.
No, I think it is 3 then.
Oh, it is 3. Okay,
and then
Yeah, because it goes up, right? Because
Yeah, it goes
Taka
up.
was 4,
except
so we
except for
thought
fact
he
Taka was 4.
last.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then 2 is here, and then 3 is here. And then it's like, whoa, it's Hifumi's body. And then it's like, whoa, it's Taka's body. Okay. And then he gets up, grabs the tarp, and then yeah, he just rolls him up on the tarp. Okay.
It really wraps him up with that, jeez.
Yeah. Make sure no blood gets
Like,
anywhere.
what if someone was just like, I need to go to the bathroom, and
Right.
just bumps into him?
Yeah, no, this is very like convenient there. They were all worked out for them. And
I
then
guess
it's
that's
like,
why Celeste had to be so obvious about like
everything.
pulling us around, right? That's
Mhm.
what that didn't accidentally happen.
And he's like, oh, I did a good job, didn't I? Here's my Hifumi dance.
like what? Is she like, okay, you're gonna kill Taka and then I'll kill someone. Okay, I killed him. Who are you gonna kill?
Weapon use closure.
last hammer.
Okay, let's look back here. So the only one I'm not convinced about is what she used to entice him.
Yeah, this doesn't
what do
really
we have
show
left?
anything.
The
It-
other chips and a backpack.
There's no way it was chips.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
seems-
it. Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, the other motivation they brought up in the trial is that they both murder so they can both get away with it.
Yeah.
But that's not bringing up the laptop, so...
I mean, if she was like, I can help you kill Taka, then I'm sure he was just down with it.
Because the last frame is just him being like really
Giddy.
kiss up to her
Yeah.
only.
He's like, I did a good job.
Yeah, they kind of just forgot about the laptop.
Also, the fact that she made this strike, did she have to jump? He's pretty tall, too. Did she have to jump to make this strike? This is also kind of crazy that she was able to knock him out with one blow.
Those hammers must be like built to
last.
something last.
Yeah, if you get the leverage, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
he did hit himself like already once with a hammer.
No, he used fake blood. I think he had
The one in the
that.
library though, he had blood on him.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
So
Huh.
like
Did he
maybe,
get
yeah, I have no idea.
Dangan again? Yeah, 2 days in a row. Okay, look over this one more time. Okay, so he's talking with her and he's like, oh, we should go kill somebody. He's like, oh, I'm sweating. And then it's like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. Hey, I'm here. Oh, I'm being gagged. Ah. And then they stuff him into the robot suit. He's like, oh, let's take a pic. Make a selfie. And then he's like, huh, I got you. Your ultra instinct won't beat this. Hifumi strike.
Oh my god, my ultra instinct will beat this!
Ah. And then they're like, oh, check out this picture. It's like, here's a picture. And he's like, oh, I'll put the Justice Hammer 2 here. And they found him in the nurse's office and leave him there. And he goes like, oh, blood spin technique. And here's the other hammer. And it's like, oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. And then he's like, oh, it's tarp time. And he tarps him up. And then he's like, oh, did I do a good job?
No.
Okay. Alright, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Here is what really happened. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Oh, the first dot is who is the persuaded person.
Oh.
They didn't put that correctly in the hint, though.
Yeah, they were like, well, how did they convince...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ah. Yo, you're right about the handshake. Hifumi. With that as an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. This song is really good. I like this song a lot. In the background. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met was here. Wow, Hifumi did like all the grunge work here. That's like really impressive.
Yeah.
It's probably Celeste's plan though.
Oh, 100%, yeah. But the fact that he did all this is like really impressive. He was kind of a go-getter in a certain evil way. The murderous duo who intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, robot time. They dragged him, knocked him out, and then stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit. Snap. Hey.
But like really, they, one of them kills Hero right here, and then the other one kills Taka, and then they just go back, and everyone's none the wiser.
Yeah. They actually, that's kind of crazy, right? That at
Like,
1 in the morning, they do all this in the rec room, like take the picture in the rec room, and then stuff Hero in the pool. I take him all the way to the pool and stuff him in the pool locker room.
Weird. Like the only thing maybe is the note, like that they wrote the notes for them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robot Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. All they did was create evidence that would look suspicious on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool locker room. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka into the equipment room. The hero is mine! And that's where Hifumi killed him, making the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was just his hammer number 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason the hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. Check this picture out. Next, they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killer wanted us to see Justice Hammer number 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we brought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer number 2 and injured Hifumi to sell us in that story. With these 2 incidents, the killer were able to create a certain preconception in our minds. The suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in the order that they did. As we fell into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that, but... Ew. Number 2.
That might have been fake blood as well.
Yeah, maybe that was fake blood. While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This is exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. Ugh. Blood! He took blood packets from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer number 3, and turned the room into a crime scene, in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. You know, this would also all fail if they just checked the body, like in the scene. Which...
Well, Celeste was there, so
Exactly.
she probably would have...
Celeste got lucky that it was Makoto and Oi, two of which would be too freaked out to really check too much.
Can you imagine?
Actually,
Like-
most of this is lucky that Kyoko wasn't there. If Kyoko was there
Yeah.
during any of this, like...
Yeah, Kyoko
Yeah.
just like walks up. Oh no, he's alive. Like, what are you doing?
like, guys, what the heck? Yeah, this is actually really convenient that Kyoko wasn't there. Meanwhile, the other group had been out searching, found Taka's body at about the same time. Also very convenient that they found it at the same time, too. Like, so when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He got up, made his escape. Then, when we learned about his disappearance, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. Once again, Hifumi had the chance, and he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. Tarp. Dolly. Tarp. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. Hey, did I do a good job? But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for the final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi, and they could get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. Which is still pretty crazy that she was able to do that. Like, does she lift? Do you lift, Celeste? You lift? Yeah? Yeah? You got gains?
She's like sweating profusely.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is... Ooh, this is pretty. It's... Okay, let's kiss. Oh, this is the anime ending? Celeste. Sorry, you lose. Or should I say, Yasuhiro? Yeah! Nice, first try.
Complete.
I lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Oh, well, your, like, dress thing is kind of tied pretty tight around your neck. You can, like, loosen it a little bit. Okay. Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Lidenberg. Actually, no.
Oh, we're gonna see the real name? Here we go.
Teiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Teiko Yasuhiro. Oh, shoot. That was her whole time. Their name the whole time. That's a nice name, honestly. Teiko. So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting. And that's it.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, didn't deny it at all.
Oh,
All right, pretty good. Pretty good.
nice
case.
with the straight A's.
Yeah. A total. Okay. I really okay, so I was wrong about my assumption that she had the laptop and she was using it to coerce him. So what does she coerce him with then? Just the Yeah, because that is the one contradiction that's still a contradiction. Why would she work with him if the accomplice rule exists?
That would have been a really cool. Like, how do you get around that in the trial?
In the trial, like the class decided that like since it was two separate murders that they could both get away with it. That's how they explained it, but
kind of
Monokuma didn't explain if that is allowed to happen though.
Yeah, Monokuma only said after the fact that the mastermind is the one that's the blackened. I guess. Yeah, it's still kind of a contradiction still until I mean, they might say it now, but it's still kind of a contradiction until right now.
Yeah. It might have just been manipulation and he wouldn't have gotten any anyways. But anyway, she wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she was gonna always take him out.
Matter.
Which that's also still kind of crazy. Like I don't know. Like maybe I'm being. I never thought Celeste would be strong enough to like. I mean, a hammer is still a hammer at the end of the day. You know? Yeah, I guess.
I think this case suffers from. They sat down and had the idea. We want a double kill where
the rat race, everybody's running around
and move around.
Yeah,
and then they're like, okay, how do we write that?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's kind of how it got.
There's this one seems like in terms of the crime, it has the most holes. Like it's really convenient that nobody ran into Hifumi like running to like the 3rd floor from the nurse's office, and the fact that Kyoko was checked out the whole time is really convenient.
I guess that's just the ultimate gamble.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. True.
I feel like it could have possibly made some kind of sense. Like I was thinking of an alternative scenario where maybe Kyoko found Hiro in the locker, and like in a world where Celeste was going to commit to the deal, and then she goes back and tries to kill Hiro, but then Kyoko has been watching him, so she has to pivot because she hasn't killed anyone, so she has to kill Hifumi.
That's it. That would be interesting. Yeah,
that would be a different way, but it doesn't sound like that's direction. It's just she wanted to.
You know what? That might be it, because if they're like the robot killed Taka, Hiro as the robot killed Taka, and since Hiro is dead now, he can't deny any of it. So
maybe
his believable like like what the hell, like no one could really argue for him and just kind of agree because he was dead.
Yeah, but Kyoko has to explain what she's been doing.
Yeah, like I will say that I think ultimately throughout everything, the thing that is the most kind of like, okay, this is just convenient writing, is the fact that nobody is pressuring Kyoko. Nobody, not even Celeste. Like that's what gets me is like not even Celeste is pressuring Kyoko.
I just realized if their whole plan was to do a double kill, and then both make it through the trial, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
How could Hifumi fake being one of the victims and then show up to the trial?
Yeah, was that a rule? That was a rule, wasn't it? That if you don't show up to the trial, you would get punished or something?
Yeah, like, and then, because he must have thought Celeste would kill someone else, right? And there'd be 3 bodies.
That's, wait, no, yeah, you bring up a good point. Yeah.
Dead.
So you're saying from Hifumi's POV, he's thinking, oh, this plan will work. I'll pretend to be dead. And like, how is he gonna get out? You know, like, yeah, from Hifumi's perspective,
Yeah.
if he's planning to be dead in one moment, there's no way he gets out scot-free.
Yeah, because it would have been 3 different dead bodies because Hifumi
Yeah.
was acting dead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then,
Oh
unless
yeah.
unless Celeste just tricked him and was like, "I want you to get out. Let me conspire with you, and you can act dead." But still,
But still, yeah, how does it save him? Yeah, the accomplice
yeah.
rule still scores him.
Because
Yeah,
the
the 3
moment,
body rule too.
yeah, and like the moment he shows up to the trial, they're all like,
Wait, you're alive? Yeah.
so you're alive?"
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, if you're Hifumi, how do you get out of like? There's no winning perspective if you're Hifumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have to
That's-
pretend to be a dead body. Yeah.
Hmm.
I get. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
only
mo-
explanation is that he's an idiot. That's the only explanation. Is that
It
he's an
seems
idiot.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't bring up any handwriting stuff either. They only
Yeah, I was
kind
also
of mentioned it.
I was also gonna mention that the handwriting in Robo Justice blueprints is the same handwriting
Mhm.
as the note, which I thought they did on purpose, but they never.
Yeah, I was sure they were gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I think out of you guys were definitely right on the whole like third trial kind of like lull or whatever you guys
It's-
called it.
yeah.
It's
it's like a
entertaining,
cool-
but there's a lot
Yeah.
of holes.
Yeah, it's always a cool idea, but then it's like it falls apart when you ask one too many questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It kind of all hinges on Hifumi being an idiot and not thinking about himself for 2 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
and all again, Kyoko just nobody pressuring her. Like not even Celeste one time. Really? She didn't press
Well-
Kyoko once?
That's if our first idea was right and she was going to kill Hiro,
Yeah.
and then she peeked in and saw Kyoko watching Hiro's body.
Yeah, maybe.
Like if she pressured her, she would have been like, "Oh, did you know I was watching Hiro?
Mhm.
That's strange."
if that is the
Yeah.
case, yeah.
That would have like also kind of made more sense why I wouldn't say anything because it would be like
Yeah.
a gotcha. Like, well,
Mhm.
what I don't know, something changed that didn't make sense.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, because maybe that was the original plan, and Hiro, like Hifumi, was just supposed to act like an assaulted party.
Yeah.
Like for the second one, because then he has the excuse of I was attacked by like this guy. So yeah, maybe that's what the original plan was.
Maybe.
And then Hifumi kills Taka, Celeste kills Hiro,
Or
and then
like,
they're
oh, actually,
Yeah,
no,
but
never mind. That
how-
wouldn't work.
What were you
like,
thinking?
who would you even blame Hiro?
But my other thought was, the other thing I was thinking of about the body thing, like Hifumi being another body, but then it didn't work. I was thinking if they killed someone else, but they hid them, so they still thought it was only Hifumi and to be
Yeah.
the 2 bodies, but then the third person would still not show up. So then
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that still wouldn't really work unless the killer is hiding or something.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, this one is pretty messy. This is definitely pretty messy. It's still fun. Like I definitely think it's still entertaining and enjoyable.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. The
For sure.
characters are great.
Yeah.
Oh, and now
Yeah.
it's time to kill one of them.
Yes. First girl.
Yeah, it's definitely
Sayaka
looking forward
is...
to this one.
Celeste isn't the first girl. Sayaka died.
No, from execution.
Killer.
Oh, from execution.
Yeah, Saika
Okay, yeah.
got. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
This is less than the other case. I messed up a couple times.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it? It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, Who will become the Blacken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Who is found guilty? The Monokuma Void.
Oh.
It's Hero.
Bing, bing, bing.
Money. Phobia, yeah, that's crazy.
It's basically a formality at this point. Once again, you're totally correct. The Blacken this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking was Celestial Ludenberg, or more precisely, Takeo Yasuhiro. I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculation.
I don't know. I thought he kind of pulled his weight. He did a lot.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree?
Oh.
Here we go.
I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I'm sure he relied on her. There. I'm sure he relied. Why is it Byakuya? That's like I always get wrong. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm sure he relied on her specialty, lying.
My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
Then did you use...
Oh?
You know.
Ooh.
I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice.
Dang, is she gonna screw the rest of us and be like, I use a laptop, they have a laptop, they have a laptop, and there's a laptop in the thing. It's like, screw you guys, right before I go out.
I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but...
Wow, okay, she's being nice. Never mind, that's the opposite.
Oh.
She's actually saving our
She's
skins
not
a little
going nuclear.
bit. Mm-hmm.
it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
What? What? What are you talking about?
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
Then you're the one that stole it.
That's right.
Okay, so I was correct about that, but they didn't put that as part of the case.
Mm.
She
Because
didn't
then
bring it up
Monokuma would find out.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Well,
spot on.
she probably didn't bring it up because she's being respectful for everyone.
Yeah. Surprising.
Yeah, she's saving everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into your plan you'd come up with.
So, right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little.
Should we really be saying this?
Oh wow, this is my final. This is the final Hifumi conversation. Okay. Oh boy, gotta remember how I did it. What are you doing here?
I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone.
Oh boy, here we go.
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
It was Taka. He
Ah.
stole it.
Even though he freaked out too, so logically I should probably believe this, but... What?
And I have proof. Would you like to see it?
Oh, the camera again.
As it turned out, am I thinking bots?
Yeah.
As it turned out, I'd found a use for camera.
Dang, there is a lot of pudgy princess in this room.
Or I guess in my internal thoughts, I'm thinking in the regular voice.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's
As it turned out.
monologuing in a flashback.
in a flash. It's like a super
As it
buff
turned
Prodigy
out-
princess in the background. Sorry.
It's okay. As it turned out, I'd found a use for digital. I'd taken you know what to Taka's room earlier. Pictures up there. In Taka's room.
She took it to Taka's room? How?
Yeah.
Wait, how?
Just went into his room.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, he was comatose at this point. No, he wasn't. No, he was Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Hifumi killed
Maybe-
Taka.
Maybe he was just out and about and she snuck in.
Yeah, weird.
I deleted the pictures as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Yeah, so it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. Wait, I'm actually putting logic
Oh,
in here.
yeah!
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
You are correct. Which is why Taka forced me to steal it. What?
Hey, wait! I say you didn't. I thought you said you didn't lie to him.
What?
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
So she did. I was about to say
Really
she's literally.
did.
She did lie to him. Then she literally.
I
Did
mean,
lie.
unless Taka did actually.
No, there's no way.
No. She said she stole it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
He did.
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What
my
the fuck? Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, Celeste, that is quite the angle. I mean, okay.
She is just like manipulating the
Yeah, this is
hell out of
full like this. She put it into gear, like the manipulation.
Huh?
There.
What?
First name of all.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
my god.
Jeez, where's your head, lady?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone.
Which would make everyone pissed off at him. Like what?
What? They killed him. So I had no choice.
That's a crime. An absolute crime.
I guess this does explain why he was willing to kill him, because he thinks he's an abuser at this point. I suppose.
I knew he got a little crazy, but I'd never imagined he would go that far.
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable.
You thought it was enjoyable to say that you got abused? What?
What a weirdo.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life.
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell him I don't care that he broke his arm.
Remember that one kid at that one meme? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your arm. You guys remember that meme?
What?
No, I don't know
You
it.
don't?
but-
Wait, let me find it. Oh shoot, wrong button. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
10 years ago. It was.
I'm gonna kill him.
Wait. Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Huh?
Taka is planning on using her to escape. And he has made you his target.
Okay, so she's really deep on this one.
Escape? You don't mean?
Taka is going to try to kill you.
What?
And also he can keep her to himself.
That bastard! Bastard, stupid, bastard!
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Absolutely not! How could we? How could I?
How in the world do you fall for this? If Taka's killing Hifumi, Celeste will be in that court.
Yeah.
Just say this.
Right. Yeah, it's very convenient that he just goes along. I guess he's so
No,
indignant by this point. Oh, no, go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he's infatuated. I was
Yeah.
just telling Ember they haven't executed yet.
Oh, yeah,
so-
not yet.
Ah, Darth! Right on time! We're about to kill someone!
Oh, this guy's about to.
So real.
Yeah, I guess at this point, just the whole Chihiro with like her lying about being abused, it's just like putting him in a certain zone of mentality that he's not thinking.
Mental space.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he ain't the brightest light bulb, so.
But he is the biggest.
The biggest.
I'm going to save her. Persona 4. Okay.
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
What's complete? What? Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Kind of getting into Hero a little bit there. I'm losing the voice.
Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem.
You disgust me. I have another question for you. What was that strange costume? Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
Oh. That's it?
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity... I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents.
Damn.
I think if you're gonna kill someone, you need to recognize that Makoto,
And
Byakuya, and Kyoko
Yeah.
have like dismantled every case.
Yeah, you really have to like make sure, because again, yeah, it was very convenient that Kyoko was gone, but like yeah, Makoto and Byakuya are chomping at the
Yeah.
bit to expose you. Like
Yeah, that's who I'm targeting. I'm targeting the person who could take me out in the trial.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you take away Makoto or Byakuya, you get rid of a lot of logical people who can piece stuff together.
Yeah.
I feel like I could cry.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you expect the part of him playing dead? Explain that part.
Yeah. What she's asking is, wait, okay, I'm gonna clarify because apparently I need to do that.
Oh,
What was?
So you're bringing up that we?
Yeah, well, we talked about this
Okay.
too. What was
yeah.
Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you actually let him live?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on.
Okay. Yeah, because the only death was supposed to be in the nurse's office.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess they can just be like, I survived?
Yeah. And then they had to just find out who killed Taka and then move Taka. From his
Yeah.
perspective.
They reveal... will they finally reveal now that they were all...
That they were what?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, go ahead.
Because there has to be a second person to die. That was the original plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gotta explain who the second person was be. Cause then she wouldn't get out that way.
Yeah, because she never killed. Yeah.
Mm.
He really believed that?
Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was... While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else.
There it is. Okay. So there it is.
And
Okay. So
Maybe Kyoko. Like, she was probably looking for Kyoko or something.
okay. Or Hiro, who was stuck in the locker.
well, Kyoko
Yeah.
said she could defend herself.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
She
So,
could just push Hiro in the
in the
pool.
pool. Yeah, because it's locked. Push him
Yeah.
in,
Mm.
he would
Yeah,
drown.
honestly.
Well, that would explain the lock too, the stupid lock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, so the original plan was take Hiro to the locker, take out Taka, stage the whole like rat race, and then
Yeah.
originally, after during the nurse's office thing, he was supposed to wake up, and and Oi was potentially going to be like, hey guys, he woke up, like let's go check him out, and then during that moment she would sneak away and go murder somebody. That was the
Yeah.
original plan.
Okay. Okay.
Why'd he go up and move Taka then? If he
Maybe to like complicate it more.
Yeah, complicated.
And then they can be like heroes moving it in the thing.
Right, yeah, I think they explained that. It was part of like putting together the two crimes so it's like one person.
Yeah, yeah.
Move the bodies together.
Yeah, and maybe they could be like look, the person, like Taka's killer is still alive now because they moved him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so pretty much when he actually died, he was just not supposed to die there, and
Yeah.
then that would have been that
I guess
part.
no matter what, Celeste had like the least risk. Because like if
And
she
then-
couldn't kill someone, she could just be like, oh yeah, me and Hifumi were gonna double kill, but I
But
messed
I
up.
did.
So yeah.
Yeah,
he
That's
killed Taka.
true. You're actually right, because they can't
Yeah.
pin her on that, because she never, even though she was a mastermind, she never committed the act. It was Hifumi who committed the act.
yeah.
And that's all
Yeah, so she
provable.
could at least be safe if stuff went south.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Okay. So where it
Mhm.
went off the rails is when they both met up in the art place. Because then...
Yeah, and then yeah.
Because I could think here's what happens, right? He's in there with her. He locks the room so nobody can get inside and find the body. So since everybody is split up with no like alibis, she sneaks out to go kill somebody. That's at that time. Everybody's free
Right.
at that point. Yeah.
But then she went and met him, and then he was like, "How'd I do?"
He's like, how did I
Supposed to
do?
lie down.
I guess she just
But
got
then
pissed off at him like being so happy. Maybe. She got
Yeah,
bored.
no, he was probably like, oh, so who did you kill? You know?
Mhm.
She's like,
I-
oh.
It
Here,
seems
go
she
on.
may explain it now because she did say the original plan
Was murder
while you were
someone
all
else, yeah.
questioning him.
Yeah,
She's
I
gonna
guess we
find out.
shouldn't be asking these questions.
That's true.
Oh, we can't answer
Here we
them.
go.
At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Or
Yeah.
did she just lie?
Yeah, she was lying to Hifumi, like, cause
Mm,
to
yeah.
Hifumi, she's saying, "Oh, because you guys talked to each other, that would give you an alibi." When the reality is not really, because the time period
Yeah.
is still 6 a.m. when the murder happened.
Mm,
But he didn't think about that because he's just listening to her.
mm.
It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical.
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So you had planned to kill him all along.
But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about. Like, in her perspective, of course, the one who fakes, you have to make them.
Mm.
How can human life mean so little to you?
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Now you sound like Pyakia.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Then, what made you take things this far?
$10 million.
Was it really just for money?
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along you were saying how we had to accept living here.
Obviously, that was a lie! I couldn't take it! I hated it from day one! More than anyone else!
Jeez.
I wanted to get out! Every day was fresh torture! And do you want to know why? Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And it was all for that dream.
Martin Luther King Jr. card. And what was that dream of yours?
To live in a European castle.
Hey, I have one of those. You want it?
What?
Castle? Oh, whoa. Is that me back there?
And to gather handsome men from all the world to serve as my butler/bodyguard.
Wow, this is interesting.
Oh, vampires.
Yeah, they're all vampire, right?
I was gonna make them dress
Oh,
up vampires and satisfy my every need.
Dang, Knots is on point today too.
She's weird.
Yeah.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life there was my own. That's what life is all about! Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream reality. I got right to the edge, but unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friend for it?
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel... That's all there is to me. That's what makes me... complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
Oh. That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared?
My ability to lie is unraveled. My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotion. The conscious deceive the unconscious.
What the frick? So she's saying she's scared, but she's lying to herself, so she seems fine.
Yeah, faking it till she makes it.
I guess so, yeah. So that's why you're not scared?
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
The one who got beheaded? You got beheaded, right? You want to be the woman who got
Yeah,
beheaded?
she got executed on guillotine.
Why would
The
you?
European dream.
Why would you desire that? Did you read the history books about her at all? Just asking.
Monokuma's like, I can make that happen.
You just, oh, here we go. Yeah, you
Oh.
just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. When she did, it looked like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. The statement itself must have been her final lie. That weak, fake smile is what betrayed her. Wait, sorry, an ad break. Had a critical impact. I'm sorry. Had a critical impact.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Alright. You all done? Okay, let's get rolling. The black and disturbed the peace now must pay the price. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Her, the ultimate gambler. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you were looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
That's true. She never liked the whole laptop situation at all. She never believed in it.
Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Dang. I kind of feel bad. Found guilty. It's time for the punishment.
Time for your punishment.
Alright, what's hers gonna be? Sylvie's like Mary and Antoinette situation? She gonna get beheaded?
Her English fantasy.
Oh, there's a castle, at least. Like, where is this taking place? The burning of the Versailles witch. Oh, she's gonna be burned at the stake?
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fire.
It's just like a slow.
Yeah. Oh, that's from the title screen. The flames, I realized.
Huh?
Yeah, I was editing that video so I recognized the pulsing fire. Obviously, they didn't show her. They just showed this part. There's like music in the background? Whoa. What? What? Fire department? What?
Oh no!
Is she gonna get run over? What is happening? Oh my
What?
gosh. What the heck? Truck gun?
They just. She got isekai. There you go. Another
Yeah.
life.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Did not see that coming. Is that a cat?